Yo Rico, yo Flappy. How are you guys? Sorry about that delay. Oh, 5 viewers already. Thank you so much guys for being here early. So this is how I'm gonna do. I'm gonna play like on this account I have so many tokens. $67 tokens I have right now, and as far as I know I have selected those T's. Okay, whichever. I bought a T. There you go. Let's select this. For explosions. No, I don't want to pay $1,000. You guys can hear me right here. What's there? So let's go into practice. I will do pro and expert, although they are from the same T, but wind effects will cause a little change in elevation. And I have my notepad here. So post stream, I will be uploading kind of like a presentation, or I would say like a Word file, which can be viewed through Google, maybe Google presentation or like a Google share document, and all the elevations which I play here, which drop, what tweaks you would need to make in the wind. Of course, during the tournament week, many streamers will pull out their own elevations as well, but we are trying to find multiple ways to attack the pin. So for this pro and expert, I will assume that we have extra mile, and when we already have cat. For wood club, many will have big dog, but many would also have cat. So I'm taking big dog just for example. And short iron, many would have hornet or the thorn. Short iron looks good. And wedge, I always use the EB rule, so keeping that in mind. We'll first practice in pro division, and 67, so 1 to 218, 27. So we'll practice 27 plus 9, 36. Okay, so on pro and expert, we will practice both the holes twice. So that's like 18, 18, 36. And whatever wind we have, we will have a look at it, and accordingly we can make the change. Cat 6 big dog has the same, except cat has a big more backspin. Yeah, Flappy. So I switched to big dog just in case many pro players and expert players do not have a cat 6. So that's the reason why I'm switching to big dog. They have big dog at least in level 6, 7, 8. So that's why I made that move, switching from big dog to cat. Well, anyhow, let's start with pro hole 1. So it's gonna be like a playthrough, hole 1 through 9, whatever wins we have. I'm making my notes here. You can obviously watch, you can make your own changes. And till expert, I will try to keep it free to play. And wherever I feel, okay, there is an opportunity for a wind ball, or I do not have a par 4 ball, I have like a couple of wind balls here. So I will also keep that in mind. And that's that. If you have any questions throughout the playthrough, please do let me know. So here you see a club with a more topspin is needed. I guess like 2-3 players, they already pulled out a guides. I did not get a chance to watch them. You have season 26 balls, which is win 4 power 1. Flappy, all the premium balls I have is on my main account, which is this account, and other accounts do not have any premium balls whatsoever. Second account does have some win balls. That was because of the donation which I used to get on my streams. That's why I bought them. So 6. So treating this as extra mile 6, which is 234 yards. So let's keep it at plus 10. And it also has 4.5 topspin, right? So 2 left, 4.5 top. And we keep it here at plus 10. 6.6 looks high. Maybe play this 23.9. See, used some OP there and left curl along with 2 left spin. You can obviously play with a Kingmaker, but until the weekend round, I don't think Kingmaker would be necessary. So drive I use 20% because from the ball guideline it really looked high. So that's the only guess I make. Every player has a different way of reading the elevation. The easiest way to read the elevation, in my opinion, is to have your first intentional bounce and just to check where did you actually bounce in the replay. So this guy, he dropped from the right side. It will be Max Hornet, I'm guessing. No. Okay. Keep this 15% with 70% slider. 6.7 would be 6.9. Let's check this. I actually pulled in the wrong direction. Yeah, I pulled in the wrong direction. That's why you missed that. Hey David, thank you so much for the good luck. So, pulled wrong. Did I get 3 tokens or 2? I should have got 3. We'll check. It should be, yeah, that was 3. Drive was 20%. Second shot 15%. But I pulled it wrong. That's why with 70 elevation. Sorry, 70 slider. So important thing to note there, you don't need that much backspin. You need backspin going ball guideline through the hole. Now I can say that because we missed it due to wrong pull, but if we had a perfect pull with a perfect wing angle, I mean, that backspin would have been still short. So ball guideline to the hole in case of headwind, whichever hole you're playing. So let's figure out hole 2. Now hole 2, if you have a headwind, I'll keep a quarterback. If not, a sniper. And guys, feel free to suggest any elevations you have played so far you want me to try them again or something else, I would love to try out your shots. I was going to start with rookie, but then rookie, I just play by the feel. I do not follow any numbers from anywhere. I just play by the feel. Oh, like it seems okay, 10%, I'll just do 10. And luckily, it has been dropping all like every single time. Okay, we have this here. This looks like 25%. Let's have it for 25% now. Again, why I said 25. $376. That was a bomb drive, David. I made a very short drive, 343 yards. I'll keep that note as well. 5.6. Okay, so the spins are not a problem. Trying to find it here. That will be 6.7 rings. We'll let it time out. 1.9 top and 1.8 left. Yes, David. So, did you have a tailwind for the drive, or was it a headwind, or you use katana? Okay. So let's try that. Now we have heavier wind, 7.3. That would be 8.7, and we'll have to OP that one. So 9. Baby OP. Okay, so 25% was less. We did clip the rough. I had a slight 11:59 pull angle on that one. BJ, thank you so much for the good luck. Southeast, yeah. 25% elevation. Sniper. Power 3. Let's try hole 2 once again if we have any different wind, because the bounce over approach can be one way, but part 3s are usually funnels or rough bumps, because the thing with the bounce over or the layup approach or whatever, like bounce on approach you want to call it, With the third bounce or the second bounce, you might catch a glitch roll, but again, the glitch roll is dependent on how glitchy the green is. But still, you don't want to take that chance. Now we have a crosswind, straight crosswind. Let's play this one 30% this time. We'll use the same spins to 1.8 top and 1 point, sorry, 1.9 top and 1.8 left. This course is amazing. I like this one. Like, first looks, you have so many glitchy areas on the green where you need to be careful about. So let's do the same. Let's have this. Let's keep it here. Or maybe use full 2 left spin and 2 left, 2 top. .8 would be a little more than 6.9. So let's play this one 7.1. $30 was extra. Should stick to 25. And anybody has any recommendations of how should I be doing this, then please let me know. Like, you want an entire playthrough, you want me to do hole by hole breakdown. So 25 was close, 30 was away. So we'll stick with 25. Crosswind 25%. What I need to do, I should cancel these. I'll keep this forever. Okay. Why doesn't show my shot? Hold to pro second. Let's hop on to hole 3. Let's see what we have. Tour 11 chest. Nothing, one big topper card. And I guess we did that. There you go. Pro hole 3 now. Hole 3. And did anybody buy that wipeout ball? 4424. So here we have a tailwind. I'm using the extra mile and the big dog bag. 4.5 top, one left. And since it's extra mile, so 234 yard right there, keeping it center. Let's play this at 10%. Extra mile, 4.4. Regular perfect hit. So, was one left spin enough? Yes. Okay. Drive nice enough. So if you have a tail crosswind, so that is northeast wind blowing on that side, northeast. If we have that wind, you can easily go down on the right side. 03 northeast. Max plus 10% on drive, 34-yard driver, 4.5 tops and one left. And if you want to have a chance at the albatross, you want to be more on the left side of the fairway than the right side. Now, unfortunately, I did not have the sniper. We could have tested the rough bump, but we would have been in between clubs here. Sorry, not in between clubs, max at sniper. So here. So this approach can be taken as an easy eagle. 6.4, 15%. Let's do 70% club, big dog. There you go. I don't even have big dog numbers. 6.4, 4.4. Using the cat numbers, which is wrong, I know, but I did not update it with big dog. So that's an easy eagle. If you have a power club, big dog, or cataclysm. In case of northeast wind, which is tailwind in this direction, northeast in this direction, it's a tailwind. So 234-yard driver can easily take you down there, and then you can try the albatross double bounce shot, like our opponent is trying various spots here, or you can play with the big dog like I did. I wasn't intentionally, but I will must switch bags as well. That was an easy eagle. 4, 4. Okay, now hole 4 is par 4. Let me change flags. Okay, this is good now. We will also consider big topper in worst cases. Pro hole 4. Let's try and get a drop on this one. Okay, we have a tailwind here. If we take a bounce and curl that way, not really sure if it has that much curl. From the tee, it's tailwind, keeping it light. Let's use Quasar here. 2 left, 4.5 top. Power 1, 10%, 3.4. I had a great left, but still we will be safe. Good enough distance. You see some rough patch there, right in front of the pin. And anybody feeling anything, do let me know if I should make any changes. Again, a northeast wind. Drive I played at 10%, max distance power 1 ball, because we are playing with Quasar. Six. See, at max. So power 1, power 2 ball will give us at club distance, like in between clubs. Keep yellow ring by the here. Ball got line through the hole. 6 and 7. It should be here. We're gonna let it time out. If we have that much room for a rough bump, I would say rough bump is the best approach to go, because you can mess up the rough bump any way you want and you will still clip the rough and get out. So that's that. He came in close with Nirvana. So here, once again, we have Yellow ring by the adjusting spins, ball guideline through the hole, 6.8, 20% club, 6.5. Let's check if it's more or less. Okay, 15%, a little more. How much? zero point 0.3 rings extra. So we should play that at 10%. Second shot, 15%. Try it at 10%. We'll try that hole once again. The speed was nice. We just need to tweak elevation from 15 to 10. The reason why I added extra 5% is because we were playing on a crosswind, and cross or headwind I always add 5% extra, sometimes even 10% extra, depending on the wind strength. Oh, now we have a send it wind. So for the fun of it, let's try if we can send it. I can use a power 5 ball and just hammer it. Some pro players would also have APOC, if I'm not wrong. Let's try to curl it and have some fun. So, lift off. 6.1. So max plus 10 for the drive, and we are gonna send it with the quasar ball. If you want to use left curl, you can use a katana ball as well. Or you know what? Let's just focus on the rough bump as we were playing that initially. Let's not try this for now. 4.5 top spin, plus 7, so that would be plus 1. 234 yard driver would be plus 1. 5.9, 10%, 3.1. Let's see where do we end up on this one. Nice. 343 yards. Keith, thank you so much for the good luck. Just trying out various elevations here. Par like hole 1 and this hole 4, they look like a must drop. He played it well. Wait, he dropped the eagle. Why? Okay. Okay, because we timed out our shot number one. That was my bad. That was me not paying attention. Hole three, we have this. For par threes, I always recommend packing quarterback and the sniper. Quarterback for the headwinds, rough bump, and sniper any cross tailwind. Also, depending how long you have to pull the rings. Okay. See, like I said, rough bump, you'll have some problems there. Yellow ring just here. Two backspin. Looks like 20% to me. So quarterback, power 1, 20%. 6.8. That would be 6.3 rings. Two back, point 2, point 3 left. Ball got lined through the hole. Green ring, by the way. Our opponent is trying the same approach. He's using one backspin, keeping ball guard line hefty through the hole. Hopefully he doesn't drop it so that we don't lose our token. Okay. We'll switch to navigator because we are not using any more spin there. So 6.1. .7 rings. Yellow ring by the rough. Here. Let's put 5.7. We do hit perfect. Hmm. 20% was extra. 10%. Not even 10, maybe 5%. Okay, what I'm gonna do, I'm keeping it power 1 ball. And if we again have a headwind, 20% plus extra 5%. We'll try 5% and we'll try 10%. Headwind, ball, Headwind always keep the ball guide length through the hole, but not too much through the hole that you bounce off. Hoping we have one more headwind now. We have crosswind. Okay. Let's try the same adjustment. Ball guide length through the hole. 5.35%, 4.3. Okay, I pulled 1159, favored 1159, 5% was extra, maybe zero elevation. See, he's using the same adjustment exactly as mine. Adjustment, I mean spins, not adjustment. He's using 2 back and 0.2 left. He's keeping 2/3 of the yellow ring, cutting the rough on top. Let's see how many rings he pulls. He pulled like 4.7 rings. But he hits a great cut. So, how much was the wind in his case? If anybody can tell me. 6.3. So what that guy played, from my calculation, it is minimum distance minus 10% and power one ball for 6.8 miles per hour. How I calculated that, I used this app, this website, not the app, developed by Doug, that is called Wind Chump. So if you do not have any access to any kind of paid applications, Caddy or Notebook, you can use this Wind Chump website. It is a very easy website. It will tell you exactly what needs to be done. You just need to enter the club distance. They have a slider there as well. They have wind. They have whatever club you want to enter. We'll try 0%. Okay, that's good. Now we can try 0% with power one ball. And hopefully we drop this time. What do you guys think would be the scores on this hole? I'm getting, from the looks of it, from easy rough bump approaches, master will be somewhere 34, 38. Yeah, that's a difference of 4 points there, because anything can happen. He was in line. That was a nice shot. But if we have a heavy wind, I will just add 10%. 6.4. Once again, yellow ring here. Okay, not wanted to hit a great left. Yeah, we clipped the rough. No. Even with a perfect, we would have still missed left. So it has to be no elevation or under adjusted. Let's get on to hole 6. Hole 6 part 5, it is a long hole. As you can see from the looks of it, is a very long par 5. So we'll have a power wood club for the second shot, Titan ball for the drive. If you go here, we'll have to max out the max OP. So right, 1.5 top spin plus 10. 1.4, 4.1, max spike curve. Okay, so even that was not good enough. You need a lot of side spin, maybe Kingmaker, side spin 3. I kept at 230, at plus 10 yard mark because of the driver, 234 yards. He's going to use all the curl. So Kingmaker in this type of wind is very important. We'll try to save the eagle from the distance and see wherever we land on the second shot. See, Apocalypse had nice amount of curl. He's way safe there. Extra Mile does not have any curl. So you need to be mindful about that. You see, it is stuck in the ball guideline there. 5.5 at 10% would be 2 point something. It's full 3 rings. from 363, right? His drive was 363. See, even the cat is not able to reach from 363 yards, and he's using a marlin ball. Even if he was playing with a titan ball, he would have to take a bounce on the rough and then try to roll onto the green. So, in these types of wind, any type of headwind or head crosswind, I would say kingmaker minimum. And in pro expert, if you are using a wind ball along with power, so specifically power 4 wind 4 ball, or maybe a luminary which is power 5 wind 3, or something like that, power 5 wind 2 ball, those balls will be way more beneficial here. So this will be here. Okay. It's going to 10%, 5.4. Okay, this one lived out. So I would add, I played at 50%, right? So 55, 50, so 55% slider from that distance can give you the eagle. And again, if you want to have a safe eagle, use a power wood club, irrespective of whatever type of ball you are using. Use a power wood club; it will keep you safe. And for the drive, you need curl. And if you go on the left side instead, try to bounce over that water or rough, whatever region was. The second shot will be very difficult in case of a headwind, because not only you will be using all the topspin, you will also need to apply max overpower. So have the best driver, which would be, I don't know, Apocalypse. Rock has topspin and has distance way better than quarterback. You can use a rock as well, but then second shot will be difficult. So Apocalypse level 4 minimum, and maybe a side spin 4 ball if you're still sticking with the extra mile. This cactus is gonna take us away. Try to roll through. Let's see if it's possible. Nice. This is exactly what I was trying to do. Have a bounce on the rough, get straight to the pin. Now in this case, if you're playing with a sniper, bouncing over, you will be adjusting in the sand. Then you will need to push up the rings because you lose distance when you pull down into a bunker. The pin looks straight. We'll play that 0% second shot. And let's keep the slider like this. So that was 4.5 top spin and 2 right spin, max OP, and max plus 10% elevation push to max. Again, this is a long par 5, 535 yards, a long par 4, 535 yards. There. Six point 40%, 6.1. Playing this at 0 elevation. Okay, so even that was a little high. 30% club. Okay, this is gonna be interesting. We're gonna have back 5 ready. Navigate. Again, cross headwind. Keeping yellow ring by the rough. Three back, favoring here. 6.2. This one, power 1. Let's do 5%. It will be 5 rings. Okay, 5% was a little less That was a very close call. We'll keep it at 5% and try once again. The sniper shot also looks good, but the second bounce is close to the rough. So that's the only negative part, and it's a headwind. Let's try once more. I'm not really sure, like, if we forfeit, do they lose the token or they continue playing because there was an update, right? So they should continue playing, even if I forfeit it. I just don't want them to lose the token. After these two holes, we'll do hole, sorry, expert. We'll do expert. We used 5%, right? Let's do 10%. And this is sniper. That will be my position there. Two right spin and 3.8 backspin. And we'll play at 10% minimum distance, favoring 1201. Sorry, favoring 1159. Why did I say 1201? We'll still get in between clubs, I'm guessing. Two right. Yeah. 7.4, 10%, 6.3. Highly likely we'll be in between clubs. Yes, we are. This is gonna be a botched shot. Let's see, even if we clip the rough. Oh, there you go, we missed the rough. One more attempt. Hole 8, big wins, sniper. Or you can also play with a power 0 wind 5 ball. Okay, this is good again. Headwind, beauty. We'll play that again. Minimum distance. We played last time 5%, right? Let's play with 10%. 10% minimum distance. We'll keep the yellow ring on top of the rough there. So here, yellow ring by the rough. Sorry, inner green ring by the rough. 8.2, 10%, 7 ring. Okay, we are in line of the pin. Not exactly in line, we are at the right edge of the cup. So 10% for headwinds and 10% was a little extra. So let's see. 5% will be 8.1, 10% will be 8.2. Sorry, 10% will be 8.4. So maybe just try and play 1:1 in headwind. See if we get a headwind once again, head or crosswind, and we'll just play 1:1 with a power 1 ball. Okay. Now we're gonna have a bounce over shot. Play this one at 20% on the looks of it. Aziz, thank you so much for the good luck. How are you? Just testing out different elevations on different holes. How about you? Excited for the Wiseacre Ranch? For Masters, it looks like a low-scoring tournament to me, like very low scores. And if they give us send it wins, people are just gonna hammer their drives. Okay, 20% was a little extra. For sniper, could be 15%. 15% was point 0.3 links less. We'll try the same elevations in expert now. Let's do one final hole, hole 9 par 5. Yep, finally a new course, much awaited. Mm, Phantom Mansion, right? Last year. Low scoring, you get beast going, dropping everything. Yeah, by actually using the word low scoring, I meant minus 34 or lower. Okay, headwind, we have to approach from the left side. But if we go left on a headwind, so let's anyway try it. 4.5 toss spin. We'll be stuck in rough. That's what I know. We're still gonna try it. I did hit perfect. There you go. Yeah, Aziz. So this is Pro Division, and I'm assuming I'm playing with a, what do you say, extra mile level 6, which is a 234-yard driver and 4.5 off spin max. So assuming that I played that shot. Now from the right side, he will go left and try to go on the left of the tree. Okay. The rock will only take us here. Okay, this is a wasted opportunity. Hmm. Go to expert. Oh, they pull me down to tier 2. That's good. Now I can also play expert. So expert will be back to our usual bag. We'll keep Apa and we'll keep Cat. Here we'll keep Thor's hammer, sniper, keep a rock, and this is already set. So let's try an expert division. We'll try to get onto that small fairway on the right side using all the toss spin and right spin possible. Got 2 drops in 9 holes, so hopefully getting qualifying rounds. Yeah. Again, if they send it twins on uh, hole three, I guess hole three can be easily albatross if they give us a send it twin, not send us. Sorry. So let's go on the right side. Let's use on the top and right spin, and keep it here. We'll go a little back. 8.5, 20%. What am I doing? Taper, forward 3, 7.3 rings. About 1 ring OP. And a great left. Should be safe, in my opinion. Yes. You see, we got that roll, 381 yards. Oh, he already left. Okay, this can be EB rule. Let's try EB rule here. Bounce on the fringe. This looks high. 9.7, 50%, 13.8. Let's see if 50% is too much. So we'll keep this one. So I played that max plus 50%. I'll also save that. Max plus 20%. Thanks, Aziz. Thanks for the booms. Now, हेलो
तो कहाँ पे?
मैं स्ट्रीम कर रहा हूँ, मैं करता हूँ फिर.
ठीक.
Let's try hole one once again. Second shot, max plus 50% EV. Okay, now we have a headwind. We'll still try to do the same thing. We'll still try to go on the right side, and this time we'll be at minimum distance of our short iron. I'm assuming that, or we can also go on the left side like our opponent. Okay, let's keep it on the left side for this one. Since we have a headwind, we'll keep the left side approach. Try to drop something. Full top, full left. Full top, full left. Let's tweak the drive as well. 8.6, 20%, 7.4, not 20%, let's play it 10%, 6.7. Push it to max. Some curl, this much, OP, 5 rings OP, 4 to 5 rings.